One of the biggest problems in today's society is comparison. Because in this day and age of social media and creating content and basically living on our phones at this point, we find ourselves mindlessly comparing ourselves to other people and to other people's lives. And I just want to kind of make it clear that it's okay for you to be living the life you're living. It's okay that you're not doing exactly what that other person on social media is doing, that you're not doing something to a certain standard, or maybe not doing it good enough as other people. And especially this comes with and to artists as well. I myself have struggled so hard with the whole comparison aspect of just creating content in general, and I'm always trying to replicate someone else's work, match someone's energy, do this with their video. Like, all these little things dull me down so much into less and less originality. And I think in this day and age, that's all we really know. And I just kind of want to put it into perspective that how important it is to follow your own gut, follow the things that you want to create, and not worry about alternate opinions and worry about how it's going to do on social media. Because when you worry about it to that extent, you're not creating the art for you. You're creating the art for outside sources that only care about it to a certain extent. If you love what you're creating and you genuinely appreciate it for what it is, that's the most important part. It's more important to care about the aspect of content creation and creating art versus just trying to compare yourself to everyone on social media, because it's not realistic. It's not something that you can sustain with, because it begins to get to the point where it's eating up on your subconscious, because you're not making for you anymore. You're creating for the world. And as an artist, this is our art. This is our form of expression. This is who we are. So just don't get lost in the game of comparison on social media. Create the things you want to create. Do the things you want to do. Come up with the ideas you want to come up with, no matter if anyone's supporting or not. Because as long as it's beautiful and something special to you, that's what means the most. And it even comes down to like everyone else as well, where we tend to really compare ourselves with the things that everyone's doing on social media. And that's one thing we don't realize. Social media is a highlight. Social media is showing you all the goods. Doesn't ever show you the bads. Sure, in some standpoints it does, absolutely. But it's all highlights. And we're living this weird persona for ourselves, trying to replicate everyone's highlights, when maybe it's not the time for that in our existence. And I just want to put it into perspective that it's okay that it doesn't feel exactly how someone else is perceiving it on their Instagram or their social media. You don't always have to be matching other people. You can be yourself. You can express what you want to express. Even if no one understands it at the beginning, you will gain a following. You will gain people that genuinely feel what you are going through, that understand where you're coming from over time. And sometimes that is the beauty of it, is you're sitting there in this arena by yourself, clapping for you because you want something for yourself. You don't want it for other people. You want it because it's something that is in your reality, and that might not make sense to people at first. So just embrace what you're going through. Stop comparing yourself to every single human being on this planet, and just enjoy the journey of this whole life thing. The comparison is not worth it. I promise you that. You can gain some knowledge from small comparisons, but don't let it completely dictate your entire persona on the internet. You're still you at the end of the day. So embrace that beautiful person that you are and create for you.